District Attorney Fani Willis, the woman prosecuting Trump in Fulton County, Georgia. Well, according to a new motion, a new filing, she may be subjected to the RICO Act herself. Wow. Put it up full mass. We talked about this earlier in the week. We now have more nuance to the motion. Per Atlanta Black Star, by the way, they did a great job reporting. The motion filed claiming Fulton County DA Fani Willis appointed a romantic partner to prosecute Donald Trump in the Georgia RICO case, that she may also face RICO charges herself.
Story is so wild, you can't even make it up. A top FBI official who played a key role in the Trump-Russia collusion probe, he was just sentenced to 4 years in prison because he himself was colluding with a Russian billionaire. The man's name is Charles McGonigal, and last week he was sentenced to 4 years in prison because, among many other things, he was laundering the money for and doing the bidding of a sanctioned Russian oligarch. But it gets even crazier, because while he was still working for the FBI, McGonigal was introduced to an agent of this Russian oligarch, and then subsequently, McGonigal helped to get this Russian agent's daughter placed within the intelligence unit of the NYPD, meaning the FBI agent who was investigating Trump for colluding with Russia was behind the scenes working for a sanctioned Russian oligarch while also getting the daughter of the oligarch's agent placed inside of the NYPD. That is, if nothing else, amazing. But let me ask you, do you think that this is just a one-off, or is this type of corruption rampant within the US government? Of the last 6 presidents, comparing their net worth before and after their time in office. At number 6, you have Ronald Reagan, who was worth around $10 million before taking office, and then about $15 million after. Next, you have George H.W. Bush, who was worth around $4 million before, and then $23 million after. Then you have Bill Clinton, who came into office being worth around $1.3 million, but he left the White House with a stunning $241.5 million net worth. Next, you have George W. Bush, who came into office being worth around $24 million, and then left office being worth around $40 million. Then you have Barack Obama, who was worth around $1.3 million before, and he left office with a net worth of around $70 million. And then lastly, you have Donald Trump, who came into office with a net worth of around $3.7 billion, but left with a net worth of around $2.5 billion. Now, let me ask you, out of all those presidents, why do you think President Trump was the only one to actually lose money while serving in the White House? Leave your thoughts in the comments and subscribe.